Did you miss me? First things first. I missed you. I really did. I'm lying. But the point is that I'm back. And instead of in the last videos actually saying I'm going to do something and not doing it, I'm actually going to do it this time. So yeah, excitement, right? Yeah. What's been going on in my life as of late? Basically, when I do these videos, I'm very Tupac about it, you know? I like to do videos when I'm in the mood for doing videos. I can't just hop on and do it, because it's not like I'm getting paid yet, but, you know, I can't just hop into it and do it. I have to be in the mood, you know? You know, it's like nipples, you know? You can't just have a nipple be seen and then like it not be like hard. That's awkward. Something I've always wondered. How do people have constantly hard nipples? Like, that must be really annoying. Have you ever like trying on shirts? You know, like a shirt might look really good and then it's like... Anyway, things that I'm going to talk about in this video. Number one, I will actually be uploading these videos a lot sooner because I've been taking English class and I actually am learning how to speak properly now. I will be uploading these a lot more recent. You see, this is what happens when I get out of practice. I will be uploading these more often. Another thing, I have been playing an excellent game, Darksiders 2. Now, before some of you ADD people get upset here, I do this for a reason. The story behind that is that once upon a time, I bought Street Fighter 4 when it first came out, and they were like, oh, enjoy this game. And I was like, yeah, I will. Thank you. And in a fit of blind rage fighting against Seth, I decided that it would be fun to be The Rock and people elbow the crap out of my Xbox. And didn't work out so well for the game inside of the Xbox. So it scratched up. And admittedly, this is what I get for lying, but I went back and told them, hey, I have a defaulty copy. Can you replace it? So they were like, sorry, we can't do that because the sticker on the side of your Xbox case isn't there, so you can't return it. Even though everything that you're going to physically need to play the game is already here, intact. I'm not upset about that though. Anyway, like I said, Darksiders 2 is a really good game. If I had to give it a rating, I would definitely say 9.3 out of 10. Mostly because I don't like being challenged. And in this day and age, it's not like you can just stop playing a game and because it's too challenging. There's too much internet access. So I feel bad when I have to hop on the internet, figure out how to beat something. And it's the most obvious thing in the world. Like, oh, you forgot to scratch your balls on the 5th tile of the 8th floor. And I was like, damn it. I was scratching my balls on the 7th tile of the 6th floor. So easy. Anyway. That being said, I don't like being challenged too much. I like challenge, you know, but I'm not all together up here if it isn't obvious yet. So, yeah, that part wasn't very enjoyable. Topic number 2. I would really like a theme song for my videos, a theme entrance. It has been bugging me to see all these YouTubers, and they've got dubstep and blailing rock guitar. And I'm just sitting here like, dude. Because I don't want to be lame and just use like I really want to use a Phoenix song. That's not lame. I love Phoenix, but I don't want to like use something that's already been like signature, you know, I guess, sort of. A lot of people don't know about Phoenix. Only like 100-something thousand. But anyway, that was my hipster moment for the week. I can feel the shine coming off of my forehead. Is it right here? It's like right here. Yeah. Just pay attention. Right here. It's really upsetting to me. So, if you guys are creative, you know, musically, see where I'm going with this, nudge, nudge, yeah. If you're creative musically, and I'm not discriminating, it could be dubstep, it could even be screamo. I don't even consider that music, but if it sounds good, send it to me. Anyway, whatever is original, or take something, flip it up a little bit, send it to me, I'll check it out. And maybe I'll use it as a theme song. Topic number 3. Okay, so last night, depending on when you're watching this, it'll either be last night or the night before last. Or if you're somewhere in the future still watching this, thank you, I appreciate that. But just know that this happened at a point in time, because I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, I was stepping out of my house and I heard some like really loud bang, and it was like pow pow pow, and I'm thinking it's a hammer. Some people are racist and think I live in the ghetto and think that we all have guns. No, that's not the case. It sounded a lot like when you hammer nail in the wood. Anywho, I'm driving, you know, headed down the road, and I look out of the window to the right, and there's a guy like just like laid out. And obviously, me being the person that I am, always the good Samaritan, I decided I would stop and, you know, try to help. And by try to help, I mean I'm not getting out of my car to help a stranger. So I stopped the car, put it in park, honked horn a little bit, yelled at him. No response. So I was like, fuck, he's dead. So I drive off, and I start to feel bad. And I realized there were like 2 cars that had already went past him, and no one in my neighborhood would help anyone like that. So I called 911. And they are very calm. Shout out to 911 in your local neighborhood, because those dudes are chill as hell. Like, oh, your baby's on fire? Have you thought about putting it in blue cheese? Like, just, you know, rolling it up a little bit. And you're freaking the fuck out. You're like, oh, why did I think of that blue cheese, baby? Anyway, I called the 911 lady, and she's all like, okay, we're going to send a dispatch team down. And basically, I felt even worse, so I decided to go back to the area. And then, lucky me being black and out past the hours of 7 o'clock p.m., the police show up, and I'm prime suspect. So I'm like, I didn't do it. And basically, I sit there and talk to police. I'm like, hey, I was the guy that called, and don't shoot me. I don't have anything on my person. And they were like, we're going to jiggle your ball sack. And I was like, okay, you know, I mean, whatever peels your banana, I guess. You know, some people like feet, some people like juggling balls. Anywho, and I walk up to the guy, and he's like, saved my life. And by walk up to him, I mean I didn't go anywhere near him, but the paramedic told me that I saved that guy's life, and that, you know, he was out cold, like if he had been laying there, it would have been over. Apparently he got assaulted over crack rocks. yeah. So that was the story. Topic number 4. Okay, I said I was gonna cover a song like 1,000 years ago. At some point I will, but right now I've got like all these other easier ideas to do. In September, it's not September, I forget when I have to vote, but shout out to you if you voted. I know I did. Proof. I'm gonna have a very special election video in which I will be putting my hat into the race. So yeah, I've been fighting a sneeze and a burp this entire video, and I've always wondered, like, what do YouTubers do? Like, do they edit it out or does it just not happen? Because with me, I'm like, damn, I gotta fart, burp, throw up, piss, die. It all happens when I'm on this camera. Anywho, back to the matter at hand, since there is no matter on hand. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video right here. Obviously I didn't end it right here since the thing's still going. Whichever side it's on, you see the ball doing that. Don't judge me.
Well,
and
that's it.
yeah, be sure to follow me on Twitter. Give me a reason to actually use Twitter. I will leave a link in the description. Also, be sure to like and or subscribe if you like this video and would like to subscribe. Put 2 and 2 together. Just saying. Click away from instant entertainment. Also, shout out, not even a shout out, like salute respect to Mr. Leonidas 001 maybe, I think. I'll put a link to his videos if you like crazy axe murder, survival stuff. He made me this bracelet, which I will be wearing forever. Thank you. Also, big thanks to Tolka Kanti, who has provided me with a tripod. I almost said bipod for bisexuals. But, thanks to him, we'll be shooting videos from this direction, opposed to this direction. And I feel like it's a better fit. You get to see if I made my bed or not. And I didn't actually make my bed. It looks like shit under this. I threw a sheet over it. Anyway, also, thanks to everyone who has supported me in these times as of late. I know I've been a little bit emo on Facebook, and I haven't really slept in a few days because of such things in my life, but that's okay. For I am the best in the world, despite what CM Punk says. Speaking of which, hasn't wrestling been interesting? Sweet Jesus. Like, I don't care that was Triple H's last match, personally. I'm over Triple H. They really need to start upselling Damien Sandow. They're forcing him down into the mid-card. I personally feel like he should have came in and been in the world heavyweight picture scene, or at least the WWE picture scene. His mic skills are phenomenal. His arrogance in the ring is just like he reminds me a lot of Stone Cold when he was obviously I'm not saying, hey, Damien's better than Stone Cold. Don't rip my butthole out. I am saying that you shouldn't write me in the middle of a Facebook, not YouTube video. Anyway, I am saying that they're both very good heels. I prefer them as heels. That being said, God bless you, AEW. If through some bizarre miracle you see this, I'm so sorry. I mean, I personally thought that joke was hilarious about Kobe Bryant and rape. If you haven't seen it, basically he said that I don't want to say the wrong one. Titus. It was Titus. Titus is like Kobe Bryant, and in a hotel in Colorado, he's unstoppable. That's hilarious. Rape is funny when you're not being raped or had been raped. Anyway, that'll wrap it up. I really need a good outro, guys. I can't keep doing this. It's driving me insane. I need something to put at the end of the videos. I don't want to say until next time. That's lame. So if you got any good suggestions, text me if you have my number, because apparently YouTube requires it for long videos. Also, another reason to use Twitter, another reason to find me on Facebook. So yeah, let's give me intro and an outro, and that ought to do it. Look forward to another video whenever I have an off day. Undoubtedly it will be next week, so I'll see you guys then.